Hi, my babies. It's Chaya.
I just finished on you.
Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been having a good day. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Chaya, and I talk to you about just random conversations that you can't have with anybody else or certain topics. So, like I said, if you're new here, please subscribe below for more videos because it's your big girl sis here. Like, yay! We finna get into it. So, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be talking about, hygiene periods and like hair care, skincare, like basically like the do's and don'ts of it. So, like I said, let's talk about something. But anyway, but at first, like I said, I wanna ask how everybody's day is. Like, what are y'all doing right now? Put it in the chat, cause I genuinely wanna know. I wanna know what y'all up to. Like, come on now, like we family. Like we gonna get it right. We gonna get it straight. So y'all don't mind this pimple because, like I said, we're going to get into it because this thing is getting on my nerves and I hate it. But, I had to come on. I had to show up for you guys. Like, I had to show up. Some days I don't want to, record, but I realized, somebody might need me. Like, my babies might need me. So, what I said? Oh, I said hygiene. Yes. Again, sidetrack. Like, what's going on with me? Hygiene. Ladies, it's important for us to hygiene. Like, I don't know how many times that I have to say this. It's important for us to stay clean, if you can, because not a lot of people has access to that. But if you do, then we can't just wash with water everywhere, especially down there in the cooter. We can't do that. So, me personally, I use Dove. I think that's how you say it. People make fun of me when I say that, but I call it Dove and I don't care. But I personally use Dove. That works for me. It makes my skin soft. It doesn't have me dry or itchy or anything. I would say, use what works for you. But make sure that you're using some type of non-scented soap, because when you use scented, especially down there, it throws off your pH balance and it kind of gives you an odor. Not really like an odor. So we don't want to do that. And never washing a hole, like it really does like clean itself in the hole. And when you put like stuff in it, it actually causes infections and causes your pH balance to be thrown off. So it's okay to, wipe outside of the areas, like, in on the inside of the lips and on the outside of the lips. It's okay to do that. That really doesn't affect anything, and stuff like that. So make sure we put on deodorant, and a lot of these deodorants, again, it's crazy. Some of these deodorants do not stay on you. Me personally, I use the Dove spray. That really works for me, and that stays on me for like 48 hours. So like I said, just make sure you're using all of that. And now they do have natural stuff that you can do. You have, I think it's called glycolic acid. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And you like rub it under your underarms every day, and that kind of gets rid of the odor that we may give off, like whenever we're sweating or something. So but if you can't afford that, or you can't get that, just get the deodorant that works for you, and stuff like that. It's important that we're class ladies. We have to keep up. Like, we have to look good. We have to feel good about ourselves, and even on the days where you don't feel like it, just have your moment, but then you got to get right back on it, girl, because come on now, we got to show them what we about. Like, yes. But that's really good, different ways to, think about it and stuff like that. Stay off that summer's eve. Like, I tried that didn't work for me. I noticed that my pH balance was off. I was getting, weird discharge and stuff like that. And yes, it is normal to have discharge. Like, please do not let nobody tell you that. Like, and it's normal for it to bleach your panties, because I think it's some type of acid in there that causes the stains on the panties that we have. So don't freak out. It's normal. I don't care what nobody tells you. It's normal and it's okay. Trust me, I still have underwear like that, so you're good, girl. You're good. But yeah, so yeah, just make sure that you just, I'm not saying like keep up like that, so, because I don't even keep up like that. I have on no makeup because I don't like makeup. I'm a natural beauty. But if you do wear makeup, just make sure that you're cleaning your skin, you're taking it off when you're laying down, and because it's not good to keep because your pores are constantly open, so it's not good to keep that makeup on while you're sleeping, because it's just a whole nother ball game with that. So yes, but yeah, so next we're gonna talk about periods, because a lot of times your period can tell you how healthy you are, or if there's something going on inside your body. Now, originally it's supposed to be a bright red color, and that indicates that everything is good, everything is healthy, and stuff like that. And I know, like I said, my period is like that, and I also deal with some blood clots, but that's okay too. Just if you're having like a big amount of blood clots, then you probably need to go contact your doctor or something like that, just to make sure that everything is okay. And if it's like a little bit of dark red, then that just means that it was, leftover blood, and it's coming down with it too. That is absolutely fine too. Any other color than that, you need to go call the doctor, because that's not normal. And because I know, I was on birth control because my cycles wouldn't come off. So that really kind of messed me up. I was on the shot, so I wouldn't recommend it. It works different with everybody, but I just know that it took me a while to get my regular cycle back, and even sometimes it still messes up, but it's been doing okay. And now I come on for like 4 days, and then I'm off, and stuff like that. It just depends on your body. Everybody's body is different. Some people come on for 1 day, and some people come on for 7 days. Like, different for everybody. So yeah. And I use some people use pads, and then other people use tampons. I know I ain't sticking up at me, but you know what, but we ain't gonna talk about it. But that's for another day. But I use pads. I like pads. It's very comfortable to me sometimes. And that's just what I'm used to doing. Now I heard that the organic tampons, they're really not good for you. It's some type of thing that they make with the pads that messes up your pH balance or some stuff. So if you're gonna use tampons, just make sure you get the good kind. I really don't know of any good kind, except I think it's called Tampax, because I don't use tampons, but I use pads, and I always use the always kind. So they never affect me. Like I said, it's different with everybody's body. So next is hair care. You really want to find out what your porosity is. You have two kinds of porosity. You have high, and then you have low. I have high, so Shea Moisture and Manelli Organics, and those really help me with growing my hair. And you know what they always say, make sure you have a silk bonnet, make sure you have a silk pillow, and make sure you have a silk scrunchie, because with it being silky like that, and not rough and soft, it's not breaking off your hair like the rest of these scrunchies are doing. So, and you want to make sure that you are tying your hair up at night, like in a loose bun, and then putting that silky bonnet over it, plus with your silky pillowcase, and then you're going to be good. You're going to see your hair flourish. But you want to find out, you want to type in, on YouTube or Google, or, whatever you use. You want to type in and see the different types of products for your own hair type. Everybody has different hair types. Mine works for, because I have that wavy hair type. I don't have, that tight curl. So I may have different products than I do the next girl. So like I said, Shea Moisture really works for me. So that's what I use. And you want to make sure that you're deep conditioning at least once a week. And make sure you're doing your oils, once or twice a week with the oils to, lock in that moisture. And it's just different types of, stuff you can do to make sure that your hair is good and it is tied up and everything is okay. Because our hair is our beauty. Like, embrace it. Like, don't ever think that, oh, my hair is ugly, or my hair is not like the next girl or the next woman. Like, no, embrace what you have, and stuff like that. If you want to wear your hair curly, wear your hair curly. Don't sit here and be like, oh, I gotta flat iron my hair because she looks like that. No, embrace your own body. You're in that body for a reason, and embrace your natural beauty. Like, I'm just telling you, embrace it. Like, it's never gonna feel good trying to look like the next woman, because I'm telling you, we're never gonna look like them. We're never gonna look like them, because we have our own unique type that we need to bring out. Like, it's only one of us, and just because it's one of only us, that should make us feel so special, because ain't nobody like me. Like, it's me. Like, it's only me. So yeah, just make sure you do that. Make sure you have a silk pillow, because we sweat during the night. I know, especially me. And you having a cotton pillow, like a cotton pillowcase, is actually trapping those sweat and those dirt, that may be left on you, and stuff. Excuse me. It may be left on you, and you're putting your face all over it, like, when you turn, especially if you're a wide sleeper. So yeah, we want to make sure that we're doing that as well. But yeah, make sure you look up different types of shampoos that is actually for your hair, because you using the wrong shampoo, that's actually causing your hair not to grow, because it's not benefiting. It's not giving your hair the benefits that it needs and the moisture that it needs to grow. So we want to make sure that we have the right products for that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. On to skincare. Now, some people use different types of things. Like I said, it depends on you and what works best for you. I use Clean and Clear. I've always used that. It had never had no problem with it. Every time I have a bump or a pimple, I put that on, or I use the black scrub charcoal, and that works for me as well. I usually do it's this method called dirt planing. I just take some aloe vera moisture, and I spread it all over, and I get to doing it when I realize that my face needs it and stuff like that. And that just helps the skin to look clear. As you can see, I did it last night. It just helps the skin look clear and more smoother, and stuff like that. You want to do that like at least once a month if you're to that stage where you're doing that. And just make sure you wash your face every day with, like I said, whatever works for you. I know a lot of face wash, like I think it's called a Severa Vey. It's like in a white bottle with a blue top. Everybody's talks about that and said that's very good for their skin too. So you might want to look into that. But yes, make sure you wash your hair. Make sure your skin. Make sure you wash your skin every night. It's very important to wash your skin every night. And make sure you put some type of moisture and then oil on top to like trap it in and keep it in, especially if you have dry skin. Like I have dry skin, especially around my nose, and then this top right here is like kind of oily. So you just want to look up stuff that's for your skin type, so that your skin can get, the right moisture and the right, hydration, or the right benefits that it needs, because our skin is our biggest organ. It's our largest organ, so we got to take care of it, girls. Like, we have to take care of it. So yeah, I mean, like, other than that, I've been having a really pretty chill day. I hope y'all are having a good day, and I hope y'all are enjoying this video. Your big sis is here. Please do not be afraid to ask me anything, and I will get to y'all comments as soon as possible. Like, don't be afraid to talk to me. This is a genuine, this is a free zone. Like, whatever you can't ask your sis or your grandma or your mama, I'm here for you, girl, and I'm gonna try to answer it to the best of my ability. Like, I just want to be able to help people, and yeah, because I'm telling you, I love you. We gonna shine, and you're beautiful. You are doing great today. Like, you got this, girl. Like, we got this, and we gonna rule the world. I'm telling you. But like I said, that includes this video. I hope y'all enjoy it, and like I said, hit that notification button for more videos to come. And I love you, and it's bye.